What's up, everybody? I wanted to show you the One Button Studio. So let's go in.
Don't you have a key to your own studio?
Well, I do. No, I don't. Hey, Wesley. Could you open the One Button Studio again for me?
How many videos do you film me?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to my own personal recording studio. I record my Spotify raps in here, and I also, more importantly, record my student presentations for my professors. So let me show you around. Oh, I love the lighting in here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Newman Bond. My name is Schafer. I'm the digital community specialist here, and I wanted to show you the One Button Studio that is located upstairs in the Newman Library. This is a really great studio to use, and literally, it's in the name. All you do is press one button, and there's a countdown to the 5 seconds, and then you can start recording as you wish, indicated by that red go sign right there. So first and foremost, once you need to connect your computer, there is a supplied HDMI cable. But if you are an Apple user like me, they have an adapter for you. So simply you just plug it in right there and you push it into your computer, and then it should be just as easy as that. Let's see, give it a second to load here. There we go. So we're actually on the One Button Studio website, and say you need your screen bigger. This is a great way to showcase one of the features of the One Button Studio. So you can move that screen, you can make it a little bit larger, you can move where it's at. You can also hide yourself if you prefer not to be seen when you are recording your presentations. So you can record, or you can hide yourself, you can move yourself, etc., etc. there. So I prefer to be in the corner there, and let me move just the screen a little bit bigger just so everyone can see. So say you're recording a presentation and you really need to showcase exactly where something is, a point on your PowerPoint or a specific thing you are trying to emphasize. You can literally use an interactive pen if you actually click the pen. Oh, well, hold on here. Let's see. Oh, it was on the eraser. So you can erase things as well, but if you want to use the pen, all you do is click the pen set. That's the straight line setting, excuse me. So you can erase what you mess up on, like me, or you can have the free form writing. So say you want to circle this, book your recording session right here. So I'm gonna do that, so that way it brings emphasis to that button. And actually, once you press that button to book your reservation on the studio, you just go there, and this is a screen that will pop up. So let me erase that, and let me make it bigger, just so you see everything here. So this is the recording studio screen. You can either record your session for 1 hour or 30 minutes. You have to do this ahead of time, and the dates are located at the bottom of the screen right there. It looks like there is filled up time for the month of February, but March is coming up, and I'm sure there's going to be some open dates. So 30 minutes or 1 hour are the time intervals, and you can really, I love this thing because you can truly adjust to your own personal needs. So if you want to circle things, if you want to check mark things, if you want to showcase or emphasize to your professors or your friends where in a project you want them to look, you can do whatever you'd like to customize it. So this pen essentially goes into this little slot here, and that's where it stays. It's a magnetic slot, so that's kind of nice. If you need a logo to pop up for whatever reason, you can have that pop up in the corner, and we'll show you this control panel here. It's really handy to do, so I'm gonna turn off the One Button Studio logo. And if you want to have, if you're a quiet speaker, unlike me, I talk very loud, then you can also have a gain on your microphone. So right now the default setting is 50%. I just moved it to about 70%. Now, the one thing that you need, the one stipulation about the One Button Studio is you need a phone or you need a device that can read QR codes, so that way you can actually finish and export your video so that way you can keep it, because there is a time limit on this. So let's just say that we are done recording, we press stop, and it says recording complete. You can record it again, but I'm gonna press the save button right here. And when you do that, you have a QR code and you have 1 minute to do that, to actually scan that QR code. And when you do, it goes right there to the One Button Studio, and it takes you to the page that you need with the download URL, which is actually a private Vimeo link, which is really handy. But the issue is, once this 40 seconds runs out, you will not be able to retrieve the video again. So that's one big thing about the One Button Studio you need to keep in mind. It's really nice because it has this Rode microphone, so it captures all the audio you potentially need. So even if you are a quiet speaker, you might not even need to mess with that gain there. And if you want to go to default settings, you can also reset everything just like that. And that's all you do with the One Button Studio. It's really awesome to use. It's a great asset if you need to record presentations, if you're doing group presentations that you need to send to fellow students or classmates or your own professors as well. So you can have a walkthrough literally while you're doing it. It's very interactive. It's a great asset for a student to, or anyone to potentially use, but just make sure you book your recording session and make sure you, of course, save the video by scanning a QR code. So if you're interested in learning more or seeing more videos about it, I'm sure that on our website, there are a few tutorial videos from Studiomatic, which is the company that builds this. So if you have any other questions, you can always click that video right there. Thank you for joining us for this episode of the Newman Bond. We come out with episodes every first and third Tuesday of the month, so please check out our other videos. We have other great topics that you can learn about and tutorials just like this one. So thanks for watching.